Welcome to Barranco Blanco. This is a very interesting place. It has a historical significance which very few people are aware. Hello there. I don't know if you ever heard about Operation Valkyria. If you're into Second World War history, you might know, or even if you're into movies, you might know, because they made a blockbuster movie out of this event that happened in the Second World War. I will soon explain you why am I taking this up. Why is it connected to this specific place? Well, I'm inside the valley, or in the valley called Barranco Blanco, and that name has a special meaning for those who know history. This used to be a closed area. I think they opened up this in the late 1980s. But this place, I'm going to show you the valley itself very soon when I reach a spot where we can see it. I think there it is. There's the valley where you can see some buildings, and then there should be a little pond, like a little lake somewhere there, because there's a river running through that area. Anyways, so what's so special about that, and how does it connect to the Second World War? Well, after the war, when the Third Reich collapsed, some of its prominent members had to escape in order to avoid the Allied tribunal, for example in Nuremberg, and other measures that were taken against them. And one of those guys who came to this place was the youngest general in the Third Reich, General Otto Rehmer. He was in charge of the operation of cleanup after Hitler was, or the attempt for Hitler's life in East Prussia failed. So the coup d'etat attempt, where you had guys like Colonel Stauffenberg and other Germans that tried to get rid of Hitler, were arrested and then executed. Quite a few, big number of people were executed that were involved in the coup d'etat. So the young general who took care of the measures, he was one of those Germans that was given a refuge here by General Franco. And there were others as well. Very prominent figures of Third Reich lived in this area. There's one street named by a SS man, which I can't remember now. But guys like Otto Skorceni, the most dangerous man in Europe, labeled by the US forces once. He was a frequent visitor of the place. Anyways, he worked for CIA, Egyptian Secret Service, and even Mossad. So much for these kind of Second World War loyalties. But then you had a guy like Leon de Grelle, the Belgian Rexist, devoted National Socialist, who lived actually not in this very spot but very close to this place, and he came obviously to visit his friends here. So this is a very kind of historical place. It's been open for public for quite a few years now, so there's no problems of entering. The problem with the river is now that there's a drought. There's not much water running there. When it rains, there's some really nice waterfalls, and during the summer you can come over here and enjoy the river walk. Really beautiful area with with very interesting historical background. This is the sentry post of the old Guardia Civil place where they stop the vehicles that enter this closed place. This is how the road looks today.